Hello and welcome to Noggin Comics. I'm Kyle, and today we're going to be talking about the second Minnesota Comic Exchange comic show and the haul that we got. And man, let me tell you, it's a big one. Not to address something, you might be like, hey, Kyle looks a little different than usual. Well, I chipped my tooth, as you can see. But, the show must go on. And so we're going to just dive right into this. If you've tuned into we did one for the Minnesota Comic Exchange comic show when it premiered about 2 months ago. And I am one of the admin of the Comic Exchange. I didn't have as much, what's what I'm looking for, input really into this show. We were too busy with Trin City Con, we were too busy with other stuff, so we couldn't get into it as much as we wanted to, so we actually went to the show as guests. And we spent way too much money. But let's start off with, we've got 5 different piles here. Let's start off with the horror books. This is Haunted 17. Just had to get this cover. This is an awesome cover. Riching Hour 62. Little DC horror here. A lot of DC horror, actually. Actually, I lied. Only 2 more. The Unexpected 156. And this cover when I seen this cover, it just popped out. I had to get it. And this is Unexpected 218. Like, just the color of that just pops. And so, like, when I saw it, this is $5. He was selling it for $2, I think. So, and then if you've been watching the channel, you realize, like, we are huge Tomb of Dracula fans. So yeah, I had to load up on Tomb of Dracula. We have a copy of this, which brings me to having extra copies of comics. And this video will have a giveaway in it. We have 2 copies of Clerks: The Lost Scene that we are giving away. All you have to do is answer the question, what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie, in the comment section to enter you in to win one of 2 Clerks of the Lost Scene. I will bring that up later on in the video too, just so we remember, because there's a lot more books to get through. So yeah, we got Tomb of Dracula 69, Tomb of Dracula 49, Tomb of Dracula 63, Tomb of Dracula 42. And this one was one that Nora saw, and she's like, damn, that's a nice cover. And this is Tomb of Dracula 44, the Doctor Strange cover. Almost kind of has like that Treadmore look coming on it. That the Treadmore comic just came out by Doctor Strange. Almost has that look to it. So that was the horror side of the whole haul. And how I just showed the Clerks of the Lost Scene giveaway. My buddy Jericho was the one that had these comics, and he also had this Chasing Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob trade. So yeah, it was a Kevin Smith show again, but hey, we love Kevin Smith, and like I said, all you gotta do is comment, what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie, to enter into in one of 2 issues of this. On to the what if section of the haul. This is all what if. We have what if 25. What if Marvel superheroes had lost Atlantis attack? What if 43? What if Wolverine had married Makio? What if 8? What if Iron Man lost the Armor Wars? What if 11? What if the Fantastic Four had all the same powers? What if 15? What if the Fantastic Four had lost the trial of Galactus? What if 54? What if Death Head 2 had lived? Death Head 1 had lived. This is. What if 65? What if Archangel fell from grace? It keeps going. What if 67? What if Captain America revived today, part 1? And what if 68? What if Captain America revived today, part 2? What if 69? What if Strut killed the X-Men? What if 71? I guess that keeps going. We got 2 more left, though. What if Gamma Bomb spawned 1,000 Hawks? What if 61? What if Spider-Man's parents destroyed his family? And what if 73? What if the Kingpin owned Daredevil? So those are very. These were all like $1 or $2. Brothers Grin, I believe we got these at. So that was a great haul. And shout out to 2 YouTubers, North Garden Comics and Young Comics. They both shared their haul from the first Minnesota Comic Exchange show and the last Minnesota Comic Exchange show. Those will be in the description, so check those out when you get the chance to. And we have some miscellaneous comics here. But first, let's talk about this. There was a table at the show that had $10 to $20 slabs. Something that we did similar to, Nora and I did similar at the first show. But at least he had more than just one slab. We had all of Killing Joke. So I had to pick up this 5.0 of Dead of Night 2. This is a Bill Everett cover. I had to pick this up. As you can tell earlier in the video, we're horror fans. It's only $10. I had just found number 1 not that long ago, so this was an instant buy for me. I hope at the next comic show, at the Comic Exchange comic show, that he has more of these, because guess what? We're going to be buying them. So let's put the good ones for last. Alright. So this is all that we got left of this. So let's plow on through this. This is Batman Gotham Adventures 60. Now, while at the show, we had Kevin Conroy on our minds. Kevin Conroy passed away while we were at TransCityCon. So seeing this issue, we instantly had to buy it at Minnesota Comic Exchange comic show. And then this, I'm a Sam Raimi fan. I'm trying to get Nora to watch Evil Dead, but all 3 of the Darkman Volume 2, I believe this is Volume 2. It's the non-film adaptation. They had for $1 each, so I had to pick those up. With the holiday season coming around, I had to pick up some holiday books. We got Spider-Man Holiday Special 95. I mean, it has Venom on the cover of it, and I'm a huge Venom fan, so I had to get that. The Marvel Holiday Special from 91. And the Marvel Holiday Special 93. And all the rest of these, up until the big books, are X-Men. So this is a Flashback Wolverine number 1. X-Men 181. X-Men 288. X-Men 305. You're about to see a trend here. And X-Men 298. You can make, wow, I guess you're a Bishop fan. And you're right, I am a Bishop fan. Now, these 4 books, these are the last 4 I'm going to show. We won this one. This is X-23 number 1. It's a variant cover. Going back to Brothers Grimm, they had, if you spent $15 or more, you got to spin the wheel. And we landed on a big prize. And I gave Nora the option of picking out a book. Now, there was a few books that I would have picked out, but I wanted her to pick them out, so she picked out that. And I'm glad she did, because after looking back like that, it's a beautiful cover. Now, this next book, I have to blame Manny from different perspectives, Nerdtastic News, or Chamara Cinema, whatever he's going by at the moment. I had to pick up Charlatan Cowboy #1. This is the original from '04. I know everyone's talking about Charlatan Cowboy from the YouTube comic community, so I decided to pick that up to see what that's all about. And hopefully I don't get hooked, but I probably will. And these last two books were a steal, in my opinion. So with Black Adam recently coming out, I did not expect to find this for only $5. So sitting in the pile, this guy had Golden Age, Bronze Age, and Silver Age books, all sitting in a $5 bin, just trying to get rid of them. That was the very last book in that box, so I had to pick it up. Now, this is the big book of our haul from the Comic Exchange. And this is a book that I am shocked that we do not have yet. And it is Tales of the Teen Titans 44, The First, Nightwing and Jericho. Nora is a huge Nightwing fan. She's always put this book down to not buy it. And finally, I said, screw it, let's buy it. And he gave us a deal. He gave it $40, and I couldn't pass that up. So, after going through that haul, let me know, what of these books did you like? And don't forget, we have that giveaway for one of 2 copies of Clerks The Lost Scene. And all you have to do is in the comment section, what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie? Until then, see you at the comic shop. Have a good day. And we do have Tears from Luxury coming up, so don't forget that.